Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And though even thyself shall discontinue from thy inheritance, that I have given thee, have gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. The water Yahweh Shem Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Okay? Shalom to you, Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based in this fight for salvation. And that's what counts right now. All right? Everything else is just here to distract you, up from your woman all the way down to your kids and these nations. All right? They're all a distraction. Okay? All right? Lord willing, to be edifying to the whole full elect, and build your spirit, keep you in tune, all right, to what's to come, because what's to come is gonna show that all hell is gonna break loose. All right, let's get some scriptures and build it up. Keep your faith. All right, this is because through the spirit I didn't know where I was going with it, but I was looking for some scriptures and the Lord had blessed me and let me find them. And that's a blessing. Barakatah Yahweh Shah for that. And okay, I guess I'll just start in line. It says, and this is Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you amongst the nations, and ye shall be left few in number, amongst the heathens, whither the Lord shall lead you. Okay? Alright? And that should tell you that Yahweh Shem Shah scattered us because of our disobedience. Okay? I got a few scriptures to prove that. Well, I'm going to be edifying. Okay? And what it said in Jeremiah, Yahweh Shem Shah done that. Because he told Jeremiah to go tell the people to worship the Babylonians, not the Egyptians. Okay? And let me go back to Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus say the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. That's right. Because you trust in the men, you were following the Egyptians at that time. You wanted to go with the Egyptians instead of listening to Jeremiah. He told you to worship the Babylonians, okay? Because the Lord told you to go under them. They was going to be your masters. But you didn't want to do it, okay? Lot of Barakatah, I don't know what my lot was then, but through the spirit of Hashem Shah, I probably was in captivity too, or as a child, whatever. You never know what your lot. You don't know who you was in your whole life. All right. This is back to Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 28. And there ye shall serve gods, the work of men hands, wood and stone, which neither see nor hear, nor eat nor smell. That's these damn things you see in front of you. Okay? Alright? And it says, all these gods of nations are no gods. Okay? So, you've been worshiping these things all your life. You came out, being a Scientologist, Serapis lover. You try to follow the Amalekites, Muhammad, Buddha, it's crazy. Haile Selassie, bum ass. And they got scriptures to break it down, But Barakatah, through the spirit, those are their scriptures, but I have my own scriptures, and we're going to stick to the script, right? And that was beautiful. All right, because these things can't even smell. They ain't gonna stand up on your time of calamity and your time of distress. They're not gonna help you. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Let's get some more of this delicious. All right. Because I want to write that one. All right. Jeremiah. All right. Now this is Nehemiah, chapter 1, verse 8. Remember, I beseech thee, the words that thou commandest thy servant Moses. See, this happened back then. The Lord told Moses to tell us, if y'all do all those things that he wanted us to do, he will protect us and he won't put us in the hands of our enemies. But we was hard-headed, making so fast. All right. Remember, I beseech thee, the words that thou commandest thy servant Moses, saying, if ye transgress, I will scatter you abroad amongst the nations. And Yahweh shot done these things. And he done it rightfully so because we disobeyed. All right, the commandments. It was plain and simple. All right, it was plain as day. And all the beautiful blessings was in front of us, the chariots, and the water, all these things that was done back then. Can you imagine? But no, look where we at now. We're in the hands of the worst enemies ever. Right? There's no way out of this unless you have watching me. I'm trying to get us out of this. Alright? Okay? Alright. Let's read that again. This is Nehemiah chapter 1, verse 8. Remember, I beseech thee, the words that thou commandest thy servant Moses. Right, Moses knew the Lord's statute commandments, and he gave it to us on stony tablets. And they disobeyed him back then. We were stubborn. And the stubbornness is a sign of rebellion, and stubbornness is a sin. Right? Saying, if ye transgress, I will scatter ye abroad amongst the nations. All right, and that's what he have done to us. Okay? Verse 9. But if ye turn unto me, and keep my commandments, and do them, though there were of you cast out, Salaki, though there were of you cast out into the uttermost part. That's the whole earth. Alright? From one end, four corners. He scatters all over the place. The uttermost part of the heavens, yet will I gather them from thence, and will bring them into the place that I have chosen to set my name there. And his name is going to be set on us. Yasharallah means Prince of the Power, Prince of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay? Alright? And he's the king. Right? Alright, so that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to give us the glorious. But we kept sinning and sinning, transgression and transgression. And now look where we are now. And then he got to get us out of here. And that's his word, that's his promise. But he's going to do the 144,000 men and the whole full elect. Okay? Alright, okay. Let's see where I'm going now.